Peace, peace, family. This video right here is about meditation as well as supporting black businesses. Now, we know that Young Pharaoh supports black business. If you're somebody who's selling something and it's for the community and there's no Caucasians involved, and you're actually going to take the proceeds and return them back to the community in a positive light, if you don't know, you can contact me and I will promote what it is you're doing free of charge on my channel. So with that being said, I'm going to be infusing this book by the brother Imhotep El, which I personally read and agree with, along with a bill that I had plans on giving today because it goes hand in hand with it. Now, I'll be speaking on the book at the end of this video. Now, manifestation. How do you manifest things into your life? Manifestation is not like prayer. You don't pray and wait for something to come. In order to manifest things in your life, you have to understand they are already manifesting. Everything in your life is an external reflection of what it is internally you have stored in yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So now what you want to do in order to manifest things, you have to change the frequency that you vibrate on mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and automatically that which is in your environment will begin to change and construct into that which is within you. Now, what do I mean by this? If you watch my video, Who Do You Think You Are? I broke down how the mentality of someone reflects and creates their environment. They can't thrive unless they have an environment that is compatible with who they think they are. So now, when you think things, you manifest them. Anything physical first started off ethereal as a thought. So nothing that you ever seen in your entire life, or you will see in your next reincarnated life, has been placed here without it being intellectually calculated first. Even trees or fruits or nature, anything in nature was once a calculated thought of the universe. So nothing is not here by intelligent design except for the Caucasian. The Caucasian is a genetically modified human being. They're not real human beings, and they are not natural manifestations of the universe. So with that being said, getting back to manifestation. Now we dealing with manifestation. When you want to bring things into your life, it's levels. To stay simple. Level 1. First of all, you have to conceive the thought. You have to conceive it. For 2, you have to digest it internally. How do you do this? By your will. You have to believe in your heart and will it through the heart chakra that you are going to do this. Why? Because will is a vortexual energy which actually allows your thoughts to begin to pass into this dimension to become physical fruition. For example, if I get angry and I don't have the will to fight, then I'll be reluctant to fight. I won't want to fight. But if I get angry and I have a will in my heart to put my hands on you, the will is what begins to manifest into the physical action of us fighting. Or if I love you, at first I have to think I love this person. Then I have to will that emotion into my heart, the feeling of love. After the feeling, now the physical action comes. So why is it important? In order for you to manifest a different situation, you have to first conceive the thought in your head. This is why brainwashing and being unconscious is so detrimental to the black people, because we can't conceive a better reality. And that is why a better reality has yet to manifest for our people. So getting back on point, first you conceive mentally whatever it is that you want. Then you have to will it emotionally. You have to build up a passion within the heart chakra for it. Then you have to physically act on that passion. Now, this is not about a mystery god or somebody invisible in the sky coming down and doing anything. This is about you manifesting your own reality. Now, once you've conceived the thought, boom, then you've manifested that thought emotionally through what we call passion. That opens the heart chakra. The Kundalini energy rises from the first chakra, hits the heart chakra, goes through the door, hits the 5th, 6th, and 7th, exits through the crown chakra, and sends that will and that energy to the universe, to the creator. And the creator begins to simulate reality on this dimension in order to manifest that which you first conceived in your thought. So now you've conceived it, you've sent the message and signal out to your higher self. Now your higher self is putting you in positions, setting you up to do these things. But you have to take the opportunity. The universe speaks in imagery and symbolism. Remember that. It's not going to say, make a left, and it's going to be $100 on the ground. Everything's going to be symbolism. See, when you're in a burning house and you're smoking, you can't see, nobody comes out and says, run to the left. No. It's everything's imagery. Everything's of opportunity. You have to use your mind to guide yourself out of the burning house. But first, how do you do that? You have to know the layout of the house you're in the first place. You have to know the layout of the universe that you're connected to in order to have the opportunity to play within it. So now, why is this important? Because now you've conceived the thought to manifest. You've conceived the emotional will to manifest. Now you have to physically do it. Now a lot of people say, I want things that are physical, but I need money to buy them and da 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 da. You have to understand, first of all, a lot of things in the universe are unnatural. Therefore, you can't ask the universe to manifest it. You can't say, I want 100 bars of Snickers. Snickers is unnatural. It's a artificially made substance which is bad for the body. You won't manifest. The universe will not give that to you. The universe vibrates at 432 hertz, which is love frequency. The universe loves you. The creator, God, Allah, whatever you want to call it, loves you. It won't give you nothing harmful. So you're not about to go ask for a box of Snickers or nothing crazy. So let's just get that out the way. The universe will manifest to you that which is natural and that which is directly in tune with what it said is supposed to be here, which we would call natural or universal law. So you ask the universe for things like information. You ask the universe for things like better living conditions. Now, not to say the universe is going to download $1 million into your bank account, but you can be set up in positions and ways to where you become able to manifest what it is naturally, even though you're in an unnatural environment without violating universal law. For example, a lot of people might ask for, let's say you ask for a better spouse, or you want to manifest a better spouse, but you in a relationship. You might look at the breakup as being bad and painful, but then somebody else 20 times better comes into your life. So that which we immediately think is bad is actually good. Because I literally asked the universe when I was like 15, 16 to make me into a god and turn me into a god. I literally asked exactly that. I want to become a god. I want to become intelligent. And I ended up going to prison. But in prison, it put me into certain physical conditions which forced me to go internal and spiritual, and I came out a god. So the universe will give you what you ask for. That's why they say be careful what you ask for. So now, just giving y'all the basic steps of how to manifest. Start manifesting different realities for yourself. If you want a bigger house, manifest that. But then understand, a lot of people like praying. You forget you have to get your ass up too. You can't be in front of the refrigerator and say, oh, please pray, I'm hungry. Jesus, come cook me something to eat. You're not going to get nothing to eat. You have to get up and actually make something to eat. So in order to manifest things into your life, you have to conceive the thought, channel that thought back into the universe through will. Will is generated by passion. If you don't have passion and drive, then you don't have will, which means your heart chakra is closed. And if the heart chakra is closed, then the energy can never raise from your root chakra and pass through the heart chakra door out the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, which is the soft spot on a baby's head when it first come out, and go back into the universe in order to start configuring your reality. And by configuring, I mean the universe will start magnifying and attracting things into your life that will directly correlate with that which you are thinking and emitting. So you attract everything that you emit. And as these things attract to you, you have to take the opportunities. Don't turn the blind eye to something because it didn't come packaged the way you want to. Everything don't come bow tied and gift wrapped. Some gifts come dirty and muddy. You have to still take it out the box and see what's in it. So with that being said, y'all, understand we are at this very frequency, manifesting our own realities. So now getting into the brother's book. The brother's book is called, so y'all can see that, The Law of Attraction Unraveled. The Missing Pieces of Complete Manifestation by the brother Imhotep El. At the end of this video, I'll put his contact information. Hit his Gmail up. He does meditation classes, seminars, counseling. The brother's very multiversed. So with that being said, y'all, I agree with this book. I actually read this book personally. I would not just be promoting this book if I hadn't read it. The book deals with basic steps of manifestation. You can purchase this book on Amazon. If you need the book's information again, rewind this video. And I'm going to post the brother's information once again at the end of this video. And contact the brother. Support black businesses who are righteous. Because remember, y'all, you can support black businesses all you want. But if the owner of that business is not righteous, he'll do you just like a pastor. Take your money and give it to the enemy. So we want to only deal and promote with black people who are for black people unapologetically. So with that being said, brother Imhotep El, beautiful book. Peace, brother. Family, deal with manifestation. And understand that you are the creator of everything that has ever been created and experienced by you. Peace.